I am Diane Ortega, and I'm the Administrative Director and Midwife at Willow Midwife Center. When I had my first baby with an obstetrician, I went to her because she was my GYN and I didn't know any better. So after I had her, we moved to the suburbs and I was looking for a new provider, and I called around to some offices and just for a regular exam, and they offered me a midwife, and I didn't really know what a midwife was, but I'm like, I'm sure she could do an annual exam. So I went in, and then shortly after that I got pregnant with my second, and so then I experienced pregnancy and labor and birth with a midwife, and it was so profoundly different and better than my first experience that afterwards I told her, I think I want to become a midwife, and she's like, oh, I think you'd be great. And I'm like, well, the problem is I'm not in healthcare, I never finished college. And she's like, well, I used to work for an insurance company, so you can do it. So she was my mentor, and I went back to school with 2 little ones and had 2 more along the way, and became a midwife. And I'm from Illinois, from the Chicago area, and we moved out here. It's been 11 years for my first job, and I worked in the hospital-based practices for a long time, for 6 years, bulk of that with Belinda. And then we changed a lot of things with birth in the hospital, but we had a lot of limitations still. So one day we decided to take a leap of faith and open up a birth center and be able to offer care the way a midwife really should.